Hey everyone, welcome back to Eternity Longevity Center. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful things you can do for your long-term health. And no, it's not a fancy supplement or expensive treatment. We're talking about building muscle after 35, and why science says it's absolutely critical if you want to stay strong, mobile, and independent at 70, 80, and beyond. This isn't about aesthetics or vanity. This is about your future mobility, independence, and vitality. It's about protecting your bones, your brain, and your heart. It's about maximizing your health span, the number of years you feel strong, energetic, and pain-free. So, whether you're just getting started or you've been strength training for a while, stick around. I promise by the end of this video, you'll be fired up and fully equipped with science-backed knowledge to thrive well into your later years. Let's start with the facts. Your muscle mass and strength peak by your early 30s. After that, unless you take action, muscle begins to decline. It's called sarcopenia, and research shows that we lose 1 to 2% of muscle every year starting around 35. That loss accelerates after age 60. Over time, this doesn't just mean you get a little weaker. It can mean the difference between independence and needing help with daily tasks. Scientific research from the National Institute on Aging and Harvard shows that muscle loss is a key factor in the loss of mobility, increased fall risk, and even earlier mortality. But here's the powerful truth. You can stop and even reverse a lot of that decline. People in their 60s, 70s, even 90s have shown huge gains in strength and function just by doing regular resistance training. Let's talk about a term more people need to know: health span. Your lifespan is how long you live, but your health span is how long you live well. It's the number of years you can move, play, work, and enjoy life without chronic disease or disability. Muscle is one of the strongest predictors of health span. Research shows that higher muscle mass in middle age is linked with better metabolic health, lower risk of heart disease, and greater resilience against aging. In short, your effort today is a gift to your future self. For women, especially those in their 40s and 50s going through perimenopause, building muscle is even more important. As estrogen declines, women naturally lose more muscle and bone mass. This can lead to weight gain, fatigue, and a higher risk of osteoporosis. But scientific reviews show that strength training during perimenopause helps preserve muscle, supports healthy metabolism, and protects bones. It even helps with hot flashes and mood swings. Ladies, it's not just safe to lift weights. It's essential. And no, you won't get bulky. You'll get strong, capable, and confident. Here's what happens if we don't act. By 70, many adults experience serious mobility issues. Falls become more common and more dangerous. Everyday activities become harder, and the risk of chronic diseases skyrockets. Studies show that older adults with low muscle mass have up to 4.6 times the risk of disability. But you have control. Research proves that regular strength training cuts fall risk, improves blood sugar control, supports heart health, and even benefits your brain. This isn't about hitting the gym every day. It's about moving intentionally, consistently, and progressively. So, what does science say about the best way to build muscle after 35? Start with 2 to 3 days a week of strength training. Focus on compound movements that target all major muscle groups. Think squats, lunges, push-ups, and rows. Begin with resistance bands, body weight, or light dumbbells. Then, progressively increase resistance as your body adapts. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 15 repetitions per exercise. Form is key. Start slow, prioritize technique, and don't skip rest days. It's not about lifting heavy right away. It's about consistency and progression. And if you're older or managing a health condition, talk to your doctor or work with a certified trainer who understands aging bodies. With proper guidance, even people in their 80s and 90s can build strength safely. If you're watching this and thinking, "I'm already behind," let me stop you right there. The science is clear. It's never too late to start. One study showed 90-year-olds tripled their strength in just a few months of training. Others show adults in their 50s, 60s, and 70s regaining muscle, improving balance, and reclaiming energy they thought was gone forever. So whether you're 35, 55, or 75, your muscles can still adapt, grow, and protect you. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. You don't need to spend hours in the gym, but you do need to move. You do need to challenge your muscles, because this is about more than just aging. It's about thriving as you age. So start now. Build the base. Invest in your strength, so that at 70, you're not just surviving. You're hiking, dancing, traveling, gardening, playing, living. Because strong muscles mean more freedom, more confidence, more life. If this inspired you, do me a favor. Like the video to help others find it. Comment below and tell me your strength training goal. And subscribe for weekly tips on strength, fitness, and longevity, because your future deserves it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.